Welcome to Peter King's Training Camp Tour, presented by Die Hard Batteries and Advance Auto Parts. Peter King with NBC Sports here at Bears Camp in Lake Forest, Illinois. And a couple of observations after watching practice and talking to the Brain Trust and several players. You know, the one thing that is kind of maybe just word salad is that, you know, the new general manager, Ryan Poles, came over from the Kansas City Chiefs, is sort of chafing when people say, hey, you're in rebuilding mode. He doesn't think they're in rebuilding mode. I probably beg to differ with him. When you trade your best defensive player, Khalil Mack, to the Los Angeles Chargers, which was a very logical move, trade a guy when he has a lot of value instead of maybe seeing him miss some games due to injury. It was a good deal. But when you do that, and when you were expecting maybe a fifth-round rookie from Miami of Ohio, Dominique Robinson, to perhaps take at least part of the role of Khalil Mack, I think you have to say, hey, listen, this team is building for the long term. And I think the biggest question that everybody around here has is, what will Luke Getsy, the new offensive coordinator, be able to get out of Justin Fields, obviously the number one pick in 2021, the quarterback from Ohio State, who basically has this franchise in his hands. You know, in talking to Fields, he seems to feel none of the pressure that a lot of people on the outside would think that he would feel. And look, he's been a high-profile quarterback, obviously, through high school at Ohio State, you know, and now here. So we'll take him at his word that he doesn't feel any extra pressure. Where I think he's struggling a little bit right now is where, you know, the new offensive coordinator, Luke Getsy, was very big at Green Bay when he coached Aaron Rodgers. The timing of pass routes and of throws and the rhythm of these routes and throws is crucial in this offense, and they are still getting it down. It's so early, being in early August, but that is going to tell a lot with rookie Velus Jones, wide receiver Darnell Mooney. It's going to tell a lot whether they're going to be able to be more than just, you know, a building team in 2022. And can they be an interesting contender? So let's talk about the fantasy note coming out of this camp. It's hard for me to look at any single player and say, oh, pick this guy up in the late rounds. He's going to be really good. But I do think that Velus Jones is a very interesting prospect just from the standpoint that he will play, and he has hit the ground running after being drafted by the Bears this year. And so what I would do if I were you, if you want to try to figure out if there's a Bear worthy of drafting, I think what you should do, watch a couple of these preseason games or look at the snap counts in the preseason games, especially with this rookie, and then you'll be able to tell whether he's going to be worth it or not. But as of now, as of today, a month before the start of the season, there is no question that they have a lot of big intentions for Velus Jones coming into 2022. For NBC Sports in Lake Forest, Illinois, I'm Peter King.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.